Well, hello, and welcome back to Idle Kingdom Defense. So today, 24,030, and of course, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and you know it, I know it, make sure you ring that bell. So there we go, Marion got a 100%. Now, I do want to remind you that the whole purpose of this is not, I don't want to remove other attackers or remove Christian's artifacts or anything like that. The whole purpose of this is to have Christian and Marion effectively have a race against each other. Something to keep it entertaining. When Marion just always gets 100%, what that's really telling us is Christian's artifacts just aren't doing anything anymore. And at that point, I'm going to have to start making a hard decision on whether or not to destroy them or keep them. The reality is, after I really considered it, unfortunately, destroying Christian's artifacts get me practically nothing. I think I get 350,000 if I dismantle them. I don't think I get. I think I get less XP because you can only go up so much. Well, let's take a look here, and there we go. We did get another 100 for Marion, so very nice. So when I was looking at it, I'm like, well. And if you notice, we go through about 27,000 a day. It's really 2660. So that's like 15 days. And it took me a lot longer than 15 days to make those. Obviously, that is the sunk cost fallacy right there. I know that. I understand that I am, because they're not useful. They're a little useful for farming, but not useful overall. Marion, if Marion's doing all the damage in like King's Ruin, what is Christian doing? Oh, well, he did 2% there. He is taking up oxygen. And it's not like it's not like Idle Kingdom Defense is running out of oxygen. But it's more to emphasize how it's just not contributing, and honestly, that would be a small contribution to Marion. So we use 22 artifacts a day. Saving that would be roughly... sorry, I'm still looking for the bug. 22 artifacts a day. Saving that over 15 days would be 330 artifacts. That's roughly equivalent to a day and a half. So the question is it a day and a half worth destroying Christian's artifacts that we spent forever to build? Probably not. That's why I have such a hard problem with it. It's like, they're really not giving me a good deal. 99 to 1. And so, since it's not a good deal, I'm not inclined to take the bad deal, because it's a bad deal. So, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I'll go this far. Never say never. But this is not looking likely. Yeah, let's see what's going on here. Not too much. All right. And 99 to 1. So Marion still has a ways to go, apparently. I actually don't know if it's possible. Yeah, you can see Marion can almost get him in one shot. I honestly don't know if it's actually possible for Marion to do 100% of the damage in every stage, because some of the stages, if Christian's targeting is just right, he should be able to do a lot of damage. However, theoretically, there are levels of damage where Marion just one-shots all the minions, and then she's just mowing through everything on her own. So that's a possibility, too. And that's stage number 8, and 99 to 1. Moving on. See, these are going to always favor Christian until Marion just... Like, it would be interesting if this changes when Marion can actually do the first silo without Luke's buff. It'll be interesting to see how if that changes at all. But for now, we just have to take it as is. And there we go. And 99 to 1. Part of why I like doing this too is this shows you the importance of investing in artifacts over time. One of the questions I get a lot of times is it better to build up 2 artifacts or 1 artifact? And this is a great example because Christian has level 600 artifacts. They are rank 4, Marion's are rank 5, and Marion has basically rank 5 artifacts. And obviously at 4,800. So Marion has artifacts that are roughly 8x stronger than Christian. So again, she should be doing about 8 times his damage. So that would put the split at about 11% Christian to 88%, 89% Marion. However, we can clearly see that that is not the split anywhere close to what we're getting, and that doesn't account for the fact of overkill. So one of the things that does disadvantage, and there's 100 to 1, that's 2. One of the things that does disadvantage Marion, and I think she would always win if she didn't have this disadvantage, is you can only do as much damage as the enemy has health left. So if you have enemies, like right now in the front, where she did like 99% of the damage to them, they have about 1% health. The second hit of her special only does the damage equivalent to the 1% health they have remaining. It doesn't give her another 99% damage. So that's an important thing too, because it's actually only effective damage, not total. Oh, I forgot to. We'll use them on the next stage. Not next stage, stage after. So that's just another thing to keep in mind. At least I don't think we used the buffs. We should have, but we didn't. Or did we? If we did, this was pretty not so great for using the buffs. And there we go. We didn't. 99 to 1. Ogres have the most health in that. At all the stages, those ogres in that stage have just the most health. So this is another easy one with the dogs. This is why I like this pattern. A lot of easy stages where nothing happens. Just basically some dogs, and that's gonna be it. And there we go. So now we're gonna use, I don't know, I guess we'll use that many buffs there. We'll use the other 4 in the next stage. Probably already used all my damage. Wait, shoot. Did we look? Yeah, 99 to 1, okay. Probably shouldn't have used all my damage, but I did. I mean, not that I have a choice, but I mean, I should have stuck at like 3 or 4. Well, well, well. Even with all that extra damage, it's still taking a bit to mop them up. But this will be pretty good. Yep, there goes the boss. Marion didn't even special him. 99 to 0. Now that's an interesting one. 99 to 0. We still got 1 extra damage. How do you get 99 to 0? Well, at least I know Christian is slowly losing. It'll be fine, though. Christian can just be... Well, he'll just be there for now. Well, almost done here. Come on, Marion, you can do better than that. He must be hitting something else. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Sometimes the misses actually do kind of create a problem. In case you thought misses were good. So that was better. That was 100% to 0. But Marion's still... She's not there. But she'll get there eventually. Or we'll just keep pumping her. And there we go. So 99 to 1, wrapping things up pretty nicely. And once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. And if you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I do hope you have a great day. Goodbye.